Hello everyone, and welcome to Steel Success. To Success Talk by Steel Success. My name is Jennifer Steele, and I am a certified direct sales coach with Steel Success Coaching. And this is not our normal time, but this morning my recording did not happen because I switched to an iPad versus the iPhone. So I wanted to come back out and give you this information again for those of you that weren't able to attend this morning. So today I want to talk about using technology to support your team. And we're going to cover this topic all week. And each day I'm going to take a different technology and show you how you can implement it to support your team. So today we're going to talk about Facebook very specifically. And Facebook is a wonderful tool that you can use to help your team. And we're going to talk about a few ways you can do that. The first one is groups. Most direct sellers and network marketers use Facebook groups, and those are a phenomenal tool. They are a great way to share tips and ideas, to keep people up to date, also to share information with them, and the team members to share amongst themselves. But also make sure that you're posting motivation and recognition. Recognition is so important to your team. And also something that I did, it was kind of different, is I did challenges. And one thing that I did with my team is daily challenges. And those daily challenges would pop up every morning. And it was just a small task. It wasn't anything big. It may be to get their catalogs out today, or maybe you could put to book a party today or call potential hostesses. But these were just small things that they could do for their business. And so even if they wake up in the morning and they don't have a plan on what they're going to work on today, this was something that they could jump into and get started right now. And so every morning they could go to the page and find that challenge. Now, one thing that I did is I used a auto poster, which was great because I could sit down once a quarter and I could put all of the challenges in the auto poster, and they would post to the page every morning. And my challenges worked on a 2-week cycle because that's how our company operates. And so I could have a different challenge every day for 2 weeks, and then they knew that it was going to rotate again. So some of them, they would know what challenges are coming up and they would put them in their calendar. And so that was nice, so that they could go ahead and plan out what they're going to do for that day. And the challenges that I posted, I had a reward system. And I'll probably do a whole Periscope on my theories with reward systems. But this reward system is if they went and they did the challenge that was posted, and they come back and tell us the results, then they would receive a reward. And so you can be creative. You don't have, these challenges don't have to be big. They can be something very small. Posting social media is another good one because it's something that sometimes is overlooked by our team members. So be creative in coming up with what kind of challenges you would like to issue your team members. Another way that you can use Facebook to support your business is in recognition. So one thing that I do when I post to my Facebook group is I always tag the team member in the recognition, because sometimes we just have so much flowing into our Facebook groups that sometimes they turn the notifications off. And so when you are figuring out what to post to your groups, make sure you're mindful about that if you're posting too much, it's possible they're turning off those notifications. So when you tag someone in a post, then they are going to be notified they've been tagged in a post. And so you want to make sure that they're seeing that you are recognizing them for a good job. Also, something that you could do is you can go to their page and post recognition. Just to something really small, like, "You're doing a great job. I'm so glad to have you on my team. You are our #1 seller this month." And this is important because a lot of times we don't get the support from our family members that we'd like to have. And so this is an opportunity for them to see that this isn't just a hobby, that this is a business and that we're doing well. So that's something else that that's nice to be able to do for your team. The third thing I want to talk about is something that's a little different. I don't believe that a lot of people are doing this, and that is to have a fan page for your team. The bad thing about groups is that groups are private and they can't be seen by everyone. So the fan page is great because it is public forum and it's shareable. So I kind of stumbled across this accidentally, I guess. With my unique career, what I have the opportunity to do is work with lots of different people in my area that weren't necessarily on my team. So I used the fan page to be able to announce trainings that I was doing and where I was going to be for the day if somebody had questions. So the fan page was just a great tool for that. And so then you can also post recognition, you can post motivation. And I found that a lot of times I've gained team members because they've stumbled across my page and they can see what kind of leader that you are. Or those people that I had helped that weren't necessarily on my team, if they would leave the company and decide to come back, a lot of times that they would join my team because they knew what kind of leader that I was. So, again, it could be recognition, it could be motivation. Just be creative on your fan page. And I know there's a lot of companies that don't allow you to advertise your product publicly. And so this isn't your product that you're advertising. This is your team. This is the brand you create with your team. And so I wouldn't think that would apply to those same rules because you're not going to put out the type of company that you're with. You're just promoting your team. So again, this week, my name is Jennifer Steele. I'm a certified direct sales coach with Steele Success Coaching. And this week we're talking about how to use technology to support our team. And today I covered how to use Facebook. And so tomorrow, each day is going to be a new topic. Tomorrow we're going to talk about Periscope, this great new invention that, and it can really help support our team as well. So you can go to my website at steelsuccess.net/successtalk, and there you can find recordings from my previous Periscopes, and also you can find an agenda of what I'm talking about for the week. At the very bottom there is a comments section that you can post tips or different ideas that you would like to have discussed here. So if there's something that you'd like to hear about, please go to my page, steelsuccess.net/successtalk, and tell me about it. And so maybe we can cover it on a Periscope. Oh, the thought of the day. The thought of the day is, what could you do differently using Facebook to support your team? And when will you implement that? So I want to thank you so much for coming today at this unusual time. Usually I'm on Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I want to thank you very much, and I wish you much success. Technical difficulties.